Hello to all of you. So, in this lecture, we start a new chapter that called Management of Water Resources and Related Infrastructure. Means in this chapter, we discuss about water smart city, clear, and there are some infrastructure. Means there are some structure which are used to store water, and there are some methods to improve water conservation. So there are some topics. First one, storage and conveyance of system of water, sustainable water and sanitation, sewage system, flood management, and conservative system. So there are all five topics we discussed in this module. So first one, water management in smart city. So how can you manage a water in that particular smart city? So you know that smart city is one of the upcoming generation or era here. So there are different types of houses like medium class family, upper class family, lower class family. So that require different amount of water. So in like upper class family, they require more water or more quantity of water compared to middle class or lower class. How can you demand or how can you calculate that type of water, quantity of water? Yeah, so in this smart city, that calculations or that demand or that quantity require that particular class of people or particular area, that all these include in water management in smart city. Clear? So there are many types of challenges in smart city. Clear? So like water problems. So how can you face that? So they produce a or they proposed a model which is developed for the water management. Clear? That monitoring system of that water has been designed with sensor. Clear? So reading from the sensor are processed with a microcontroller and communicate with the computers or wireless network. Clear? So that by this system they calculate demand or they calculate how much amount of water used or where the leakage or where the water overflow. So this system is developed. Clear? The next one, water supply system is used to deliver water with appropriate quality, quantity, and pressure. There are three major problems in supplying of water in urban city or in smart city. First one, rapid urbanization. You know that what is the meaning of urbanizations and in what is the effect or how much amount of people urbanized or migrate from rural to urban area. The second one, depletions of water resources, means the level is decreasing of water resources or the resources of natural water clear are depleting. Then third one, deteriorating water distribution, means water distributions are not proper. There are three major problems in smart city or you can say that in urban area. So the fresh drinking water is also affected by wastage from factories and industries to the great level. So the water will be polluted by this action of or by the disposal of factories and industries. Clear? So ensuring the safe and clean, reliable water supply to the cities require different types of new technology and new investment. So these based of new technology are water treatment, desalination plant, which are efficient and obviously lower cost. And there are some drawback or there are some disadvantages of existing new system or existing system. Clear? First one, there are unnecessary usage of water. Nowadays, many people wash their vehicles, plant, watering their plants, clear, up to the certain limit. But they uh, wash their car with maximum amount of water. They gardening or they watering to that particular plant, maximum amount of water. Due to that, they use unnecessary amount of water. Then second one, leakage of water. Clear, in some area there are leakage in distribution of pipe of water. Then third one, corporation does not know if there is any water overflow in any of the houses. Then fourth one, the amount of water used by the houses are not known by the corporation. Clear. So in particular area, there are some certain period, like 2 hours in every day or alternate day, the water is supplied. Clear. So there are some drawbacks of existing system. The next one, smart water management. Clear. So there are some challenges faced by this water sector stakeholders from academia, corporation, otherwise water department. So they developed a water intelligence tool to use that use ICT to alleviate, or otherwise we can say that to reduce global water issues. Clear. So there are water department or there are different EMC like that. Clear. So they develop one type of tool which reduce the global water issue. So that role played by the smart water system is optimize efficiency, effectiveness and flexibility of water and wastewater infrastructure asset and their management constitute topic of increasing attention. So that ICT offer valuable opportunity to improve productivity as well as effective or efficiency within the water sector. In cities, smart water management to achieve three main goals, which are coordinating water resource management and distribution, enhance environmental protections, third one, sustainable provisions and public services, and economic efforts. Clear? These are the diagram which are useful for you. The next one, what are the tools which are used by that authority, that sector, or that particular department? So first one, data acquisitions and integration. So in this data acquisitions and integration, there are used sensor networks, smart pipes, smart meters. Then third one, data dismentations, example like radio transmitters, wireless delivery, internet. Then third one, modeling and analytics. Clear? Microurban aquacycle assessing and improving sustainability of urban water resourcing system and urban groundwater. Data processing and storage, like there are softwares used SaaS, cloud computing, that for the processing and storage. Then fifth one, management and control. So how can that manage the particular water distribution system? So software which is used that called SCADA. SCADA means supervisory control and data acquisitions, and there are different types of tools. Then sixth one, visualization and decision support. How can they visualize and how can they decide? So that web-based combinations are there, information systems tools are there to visualize. Seventh one, distributions of data and information cities to technical service and to the users, that we use tools for sharing information on water and services. There are total types of 7 tools which are used in SWM tools. Clear? Then which type of technologies are used in smart water management system? Then first one, smart pipes and sensor networks. So you know that in smart pipes there are some types of sensors are used to indicate the pressure, the quality of that water. They particular sector of that area can know the quality of water and what are the pressure in the pipe, so they can distribute the water properly. That used in smart pipe by the some sensor. Then second one, smart metering. So smart metering means that meter are used how much amount of water used by the particular house. Clear? So that calls metering. But in smart metering, there are different types of batteries are used, which are longest 10 to 12 years. Clear? So they do not it not require a power supply. So there are some wireless network. So they transfer a data through the system to that particular sector. Means how much amount of water used. Done like in torrent power that used particular metering system. Then communications modems. There are different types of communications modems are used that call a network, internet, ethernet, which are used to communicate. Done. Then geographic information system, let's call GIS. By the GIS, we can know the water resources level, or we can prevent by the flood, or we can mitigate, or we can say that reduce the effect of flood by the geographic information system. Then cloud computing, and sixth one, support supervisory control and data acquisition, SCADA. SCADA is used for the distribution system of water to that particular area or to that particular city. Here, that called SCADA. So there are total six types of technology which are used in SWM. Then, then after benefits. So what are the advantages associated to water and wastewater management? First one, economic saving. Clear? By this system, you can save lot of money by reusing that particular water. Then, and that SWM tools can greatly reduce non-revenue water by identifying leaks and illegal connection. Clear? So SWM tools which are useful to identify leaks and illegal connection. By this system, we can know this and we can verify it by economically. Then second one, improved service. That's smart metering, which are used in SWM, can improve the relation between the water utilities and the customer by providing transparent water consumption information. Means how much amount of water you used particular that utility. Clear? Then improved monitoring and operation prevent supply interpretations and disruptions within the water distribution network. Then third one, improved wastewater management. How can means wastewater management improved by this SWM tools? Here, in the type of performance and economic efficiency of wastewater treatment, and as well as enhance means increase the monitoring that helps prevent infrastructure overload. The next benefits more efficient treatment. Clear? There are different types of sensor which are used in SWM. So that sensor which is utilized and create the possibility of source to control of resource pollutants. So means what is the sources from that pollutants are come. So we can prevent and more efficient treatment will be occur. Then next one, environmental protection and enhancement. So reduced demand and improved environmental monitoring helps to maintain and restore the ecosystem that rely on healthy aquatic environment. The next one, reduce carbon emissions. So by the SWM, improve management result in less energy consumed for abstractions, treatment process, distribution process of water resource, so that reduce the city's carbon. So the carbon emissions obviously reduced by the SWM. Then flood control and storm water management. Improved weather awareness and predictions through the weather intelligence allow or by the GIS, so that cities to plan or to prevent or to create some strategy to prevent from the flood or storm. Yeah, so that are the benefits which are included in the SWM. Next one, water smart city. So that water smart city we will discuss in next lecture. Yeah, thank you.